means I have a Capricorn sun, but I don't really act like a Capricorn. Capricorn is just what I was born under. I have a Pisces moon, so to my friends, they see the more emotional side of me.
Big Pisces moon over here too.
Oh shit!
I have a Cancer rising, so a stranger, they're gonna think, oh, she's a Cancer, because strangers see your rising, your closest friends see your moon, and when you're at work or in a professional setting, they see your sun sign.
Yo, it's the one and only Buddy, you know what I'm saying? I got the queens right here, you know? Yo, that shit's crazy. I don't know what to say with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, it's a good night, you know what I mean? I got the two queens right here, you know what I'm saying? I got my queen J right here, you know what I'm saying? I got the queen Knot right here, you know what I mean? What's going on, y'all? What y'all been up to?
Just work, school, trying to balance everything.
What's that? What man gets the you saying that hot girl?
Hot girl semester.
Y'all is crazy with the hot girl, man.
Period.
Hot girl is gonna get flamed out.
What?
Never.
No, it's just about having fun. It's not about fucking people.
What? Get the fucking people. What's up with that?
Because that's what people equate it to. Like when we was having our hot girl summer out here living our best lives.
You already know the city boys be out here.
City boys, it's a hot boy summer. It's a hot boy semester. Like, why can't we just have our own
hot boy semester? What? Ain't nobody no.
Because for hot girl summer,
look,
hot girl summer, it's about us having fun. Like Nahje said, and here come guys. Oh, it's hot boy summer. We out here, you know. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Like y'all are just trying to have sex and
whoa.
Can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can cuss.
Y'all are just trying to. Well, not y'all. A lot of the guys that were saying this were just trying to fuck over women, and then count it as, oh, we up right now. There's a win for hot boys. There's a win for hot boys. When we were just trying to have fun.
I mean, I feel you on that, but not really. You know what I mean? Because that's not our only intention. Like, you know, sometimes we really want to connect with a female. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like she on her like her shit. She on her grind. She doing her. That's shit. That's even better. You know what I mean? Like both with ease.
Not to cut you off, but in your case, yes. But a lot of males out here, they just trying to.
Yes.
A lot of males don't know how to be friends or like just friends with females. It's always like either we doing something or keep it pushing. Like,
y'all. I'm not about to let y'all bully the men out.
I'm not bullying.
Buddha, you
y'all
said.
Bullying. Faithful black men unite.
Buddha, you said. This is about the female perspective.
Right.
We're giving our insight about
this
males.
is Queen Day.
And
nobody's from Queens in here. Just to let y'all know.
So, what we're saying is, a lot of guys, especially on this campus, because this campus is female dominant, a lot of them do not want relationships. They'd rather, you know, feed you pipe dreams, sugar-coated pipe dreams, saying, oh, we can get to know each other. I want to get to know you. Buddha, listen. I want to get to know you. I want to build something. And then as soon as you give them a slice of cake, then it's like, all right, I'm out. Then they move on to somebody else.
No, that is not true.
Yes, it is true.
You are saying that because you're not like that. I really want you to like.
I know niggas that's not like that.
Exactly.
You might know some.
You know why? Because you don't associate. You don't associate with people that are gonna do foolish stuff like that.
I do.
Sure.
No, I do. I fuck with niggas that be on the enemy, but no. At the same time, no.
Buddha, you have to realize people are different in friendships than they are in relationships.
But see, that's the thing. Like,
so he's gonna show you one side of him, and he's gonna show her another side. Or be telling
see, that's the thing. You gotta have that. You gotta have that type of like. I don't know how to explain it, like that bond of saying like, look, y'all gonna just be friends or some shit, like, you know what I mean? Y'all friends. So whatever emotions, take that shit out the window. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But if you want to be on some emotion shit, see, that's when shit gets rocky. Because see, now it's like who gonna be more loyal type shit. You feel me? Like, so that shit just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know that kind of affects you when you're doing your poetry. You know what I mean? Like, I hear it sometimes, like the poetic justice in you.
Yes.
The Janet Jackson in you.
I feel like love in general, like the whole concept is a big part in like poetry and it's like, you know, humans were built to feel emotions and love. So like that's why poetry is so based around that. Because that's like a concept that is just so like you're unable to grasp it because it's just
interesting. And how long you been doing poetry for?
I want to say since I was 12.
12?
And I'm about to be 20. So.
Hey, turn out okay. Damn, you already 20?
Yeah.
You want 2000?
Yeah. 2000 baby.
Y'all the real millennials. See, they be trying. I'm 97. They be trying to put me with the shit. I
mean, technically,
keep me with the 90s, man.
We're not millennials. We're Generation Z.
Oh yeah, it is.
True.
I gotta be technical, y'all. Technical. You feel me? Technical. I forgot about that. But yeah, so with your poetry, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you do spoken word. So do you do it around campus or you just only on the socials?
I'm starting to go to SWAU.
I'm about to say, yeah, SWAU is definitely dope.
Because they're really, a lot of those people are there. I went there Thursday, and it was just like so much like creativity in the room. Like I just felt it. So I'm gonna start going more and like participating.
Okay.
I'm gonna go next time. Hopefully I don't have to work.
Yes.
You don't have to work?
Sorry. Hello? Hi. Yes.
Anyway, like I was saying, so
okay, thank you.
You joined the SWAU, you know what I'm saying? So how do you get inspired by your poetry? Like what gets you, what makes you like motivated to do poetry? You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, well, most of the time, you know what I'm saying, poetry is like based off. It's like music. It's like just based off like your experiences you're going through at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just reflection of your emotions. So how do you get? What makes you like? Yeah, what gets you inspired?
I would say I'm a very emotional person. I feel things in extremes.
Pisces?
No. That's my moon sign, but I'm a Gemini.
Oh my God! What's up with the?
I'm a Gemini, so you know I guess I have multiple personalities. But everybody that really knows me, I'm very sensitive, very emotional. I'm all about love. You're gonna feel all this love from me, and you're gonna accept it, and you're gonna like it. So I feel like because I feel things in extremes, that's where I get my motivation from. So instead of like sitting here ranting on Instagram or just like, you know, going off on somebody or just whatever I may be going through at the time, I'm just like, let me just write it down. Like sometimes even I don't write like a whole piece at once. Sometimes I just write sentences that I'm going through at the moment. Might put them together, might make separate pieces. It just depends.
How important is creativity in your poetry?
Very important. I like to be different, and I like a lot of things to rhyme, even though poetry does not have to rhyme, but I like to put it together.
For sure, definitely. So how about you with it? You know what I'm saying? Because she like the anti-you. You got the purple one, you got the black, and you're a Capricorn. You made it all known to the public. You're a Capricorn. You feel me? So, but I say, nah, I'm fucking with you. Nah, I'm fucking with you, man. I'm fucking with you, nah. But you from PA, though, you know what I'm saying? You know how they be. They be like, what's up, nigga? Y'all niggas be, y'all different in PA, man. I swear. It's a big ass like state. I swear. I did a lot of jobs up there. Like,
you did?
I did a job like in the Poconos, like security shit. Like on some like that shit was like a minute ago. Like that shit was wild. It's cold as hell. That motherfucker.
I thought you was talking about internships. I was about to say, put me on.
Oh hell no, nah. But how was like growing up in PA though?
I mean, it was cool. My family wasn't like extremely rich, but we never went without. We always found a way. Well, not we. My family always found a way to make things happen.
Right.
If I wanted to do something, they always found a way to help me in any way that they can. And I mean, now like it's kind of a desert. Like there's not really much going on except for the teenagers getting pregnant. Because there's not much to do. They're getting bored. So they're either killing each other, taking drugs.
What? Oh no, we're not doing that.
And doing all this other.
It's a lot of fine people here, not just females. That is definitely being the positive. And you know what I mean? It's just about now. It's like a balance of things. Like you know what I mean? Like we at the time now I think a lot of information is getting processed. So it's like it's really like based off like how you was living. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like that's kind of crazy. So how important is it being an artist nowadays? Because I know like, do you feel like you feel underappreciated because of the importance of music of being an artist?
Yeah, I feel like once I really start getting into it, it's gonna be hard for me to gain a listening. Like I'm not doing it to make money. This is a way that I would express myself as like therapy, but it would be nice for people to listen to it because I know it'll help other people. But because a lot of people are just making sounds that they know will get them paid because it's hot, it's like y'all don't really appreciate actual music.
But how you don't know like they really do though?
Because when I play my music, I listen to music. I don't listen to what's out now. I listen to
what was your influence
actual
growing
music. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Anita Baker, Loose Ends, Heat Wave, SOS Band.
So Anita Baker.
I love Anita Baker.
What you was going through?
Nothing. Just Anita Baker. I really love her vocals. Like just listening to her is very smooth.
Okay.
When you got old heads in your life,
no, that's a fact though. Definitely,
music.
them cookouts, all them parties, them events, like that house music, you definitely get it.
Yes.
You definitely know about the oldies, you know what I'm saying? So, what's up, like, so like, what made you want to become an artist, you know what I'm saying, in the first place, to start pursuing music?
Well, my parents, they always said like, oh, you can sing before you can talk. And music is kind of all I really know. Like I could play. It's very easy for me to read music notes. I can pick it up with my ear, or I can play it if I really wanted to. It's a way that I express myself because I'm not really good at verbally communicating what I'm feeling, like Nahje said. And I just feel like it helps to calm me down. It helps to bring me up. And everything else kind of bores me. I don't see myself sitting in an office working a 9 to 5. I'd rather do things that I really like to do that can bring me money.
So how are you pursuing that right now? Like trying to make sure you don't have that 9 to 5, so you can live comfortably. You know what I'm saying? Do your own creativity.
Right now, I'm taking lessons so I can like strengthen my voice, my ability to play like instruments. So I'm taking vocal lessons, piano. When I go home, I'm gonna relearn how to play the other instruments that I played. Trying to put myself out there, so doing stuff like this right now, and making music with my cousin.
Well, there's a question for both of y'all, for real. How y'all feel when like they say females only make one sound of music, such like Megan Thee Stallion flow, but like even that flow, like she got it from a lot of other like you know what I'm saying, combining with Trina, Mia X, like all them, you know what I'm saying, all the OGs, all the MCs. You feel like the female MCs are underrated and underappreciated? I do feel like, you know what I'm saying, me personally, like Missy Elliott, dope as fuck, you know what I'm saying, don't get a lot of credit for what she's doing, you know what I'm saying, so how y'all feel about that?
I feel like in certain areas, females are underappreciated. So like the rap game is male dominant, so when you got a female rapper coming in the game, it's like she's not going to be taken serious unless she's half naked or if she's talking about her vagina. And then if she is half naked,
that's not true. I can't say that. I can't say that. That's not true.
If she is half naked and talking about her vagina at a constant rate, then it's like, alright, all you talk about is your vagina, all you talk about is this, all you do is
mysterious ass friends.
And then come to see me later. You're leaving your friends to come to see me, because I wouldn't like that if one of y'all did that. And I know y'all
on key ass when she do it.
Yeah, and I know y'all wouldn't like that if I did that, so she need to stay with her friends for her designated friend time and then come see me.
Before they start, every
no.
time she called you, you just did.
Yeah. Because one time her friends made a video, they were like, oh, you leaving us for some pussy?
I'm
We
crying.
didn't even do nothing that night.
Remember when I first met y'all?
Yeah.
And we was talking about like how certain rappers and artists, they come up or some don't, you know what I mean, and they don't appreciate the craft and process of making music. How y'all feel about like the appreciation? Well, how you feel like when people say like they don't appreciate the grind, you know what I'm saying, the steps to be successful, they want it like right now? Yeah.
I understand it completely, because a lot of people that are out now, like Lil Pump and all the little peoples, they just like oh yeah, I'm here right now, I need money right now, and then they fizzle out as fast as they came in. So I feel like anything that's worth it, anything that's like gonna be for a lifetime, it's gonna take a while to get it. Anything that comes quick is gonna end quick.
I spitting bars? Damn. Spitting
bars?
Just mic drop right there. Boom.
And that's on period.
Nah, so y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all in college, you know what I'm saying? We all do like our crafts and shit, you know what I'm saying? But how y'all stay like creative and balanced with like the schoolwork and the music, you know what I'm saying? Like for you, like poetry, spoken word. How y'all like stay balanced, like keep that all balanced out?
For me personally, it's I just having that mindset of I know where I want to be, I know what kind of life I want to have, and knowing that poetry is a craft for me, and it's like my getaway from normal life. That helps me with going into my day and going into work or whatever I have to do with a clear mindset and knowing, okay, I just had my time to myself to express myself. Now let me get in here and do what I gotta do.
I agree. I like for my music or writing poetry, because songs is poetry. I'll hear a word, and I start writing it, and then I'll come back to it later on in the day, and I'll finish it up if I feel like it, or start something else. So whenever I'm feeling something that's not happy, I just write down what I'm feeling at the moment and I'll turn it into something.
I feel you on that. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I feel you on that. Like, but like for you, like now, like, what's some of the challenges? I'm gonna ask you this too. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the challenges of being like a female rapper? You know what I'm saying? I know that can be like, well, not even a rapper, just an artist. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's hard.
I feel like what's going to be a challenge is getting people to take me serious, because I feel like if I don't fit the sex symbol image, then my art isn't really going to sell. And I feel like if I don't fit the sad girl image, then it's not going to sell as well. So for people like, I mean, Summer's a good artist, but she fits a certain image, she fits a certain feeling for right now.
I feel you, but then you got like, for the opposite, you got like Tierra Whack or like a 600 Drizzy. Yeah, that's her name, right? Is that her name, Drizzy?
Don't ask me, I don't know.
She's a rapper though, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like, that's like the opposite of like the Megan Thee Stallions, you know what I'm saying? The Summer Walkers, you know what I mean? Like, they just straight like MCs, you know what I mean? So they do their part always, you know what I mean? Like, I always look at it like how like sometimes I don't look at music like to be like gender. I look at it like just really just music. Like music doesn't have like, it's just straight neutral like to anything, you know what I mean? Like it's connect people.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't say fitting an image. I guess it would be, because I don't like to do the same things over and over. Okay. It would probably be, how do I stay creative? How do I keep doing something different? Because eventually I'm going to hit like a roadblock, and it's like, alright, I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over. I don't know what to do now. And then I'm going to have to ask for help. Like, so what is something that I should do? Like, give me suggestions.
You say give you suggestions?
Yeah, like if I'm asking, like, give me suggestions on what I should do. So like,
are you asking me?
No, Buddha. So I would say, because so like if I needed help with a line, if I needed help with making a song, I'd probably turn to Jay, or I'd probably turn to Key, because or Alicia, because they all do kind of the same thing, and we all have like a creative mindset, but we all think differently at the same time. So it's like, if I go to her, what should I say? I go to Key, what should I say? And we all contribute in some type of way.
Right, and then like speaking of like about brands, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I was just telling my man Trey this today, like when you have like art, you know what I'm saying? Cause everything like as far as like your creativity is art, cause you want people to see your vision like in an artistic way. You know what I mean? Sometimes we forget about the business side and we just focus on like the straight art. You know what I mean? Because most of the time you need that money. You want to get paid for what you do. You know what I mean? So how do y'all? I'm gonna start off with you. You know what I'm saying? How do you like Cause poetry, you know what I'm saying? Cause poetry, you can get into like, you know what I'm saying, be into like more like more routes. You know what I'm saying? It can take you to different places. So like, how do you see yourself progressing and, you know what I'm saying, improving your brand and being more successful?
First I want to like start not being shy and start getting out there. That's why lately I've been, I started this thing where I do Freestyle Fridays on my page, on my story, where